Ayan. Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. This time, I will present to you the divine principle. And now, paano ko pala i-click to? Herwin, pakiclick. Paano to? Ayan. Exposition of the divine principle. So this is a 3R diagram lecture. Next. Ayan. Introduction. Everyone is struggling to attain happiness and avoid misfortune. So lahat naman tayo. Alam natin, meron na ba dito na talagang masasabi nila na masaya na talaga sila? Brothers and sisters, are you really like very, very happy right now? Or talagang alam niyo na maglalast na yung happiness niyo? So until this time, every one of us really wanted to be happy. So how then does happiness arise? So we can only feel happy, or people can feel happy or joy when their desires are fulfilled. So ano ba yung mga desires na yon? Next. Ano ba yung mga kagustuhan natin na nagpapasaya sa atin? But then, kung titingnan natin, yung mga kagustuhan na yun, meron siyang category. Within the self-same individual are two opposing inclinations. The original mind that desires goodness and the evil mind that desires wickedness. So, meron pala dito sa atin kung bakit hindi nagiging masaya ang bawat isa sa atin dahil meron tayong dalawang opposing inclination, which is, yung una, yung original mind natin gusto ay maging mabuti tayo. Pero yung evil mind natin, nagde-desire or may gusto na maging wicked or masama tayo. So, dahil dito, they are engaged in a fierce battle striving to accomplish two conflicting purposes. Any being possessing such a contradiction within itself is doomed to perish. And Christianity sees this state of destruction as a result of human fall. So yun, brothers and sisters. Makikita natin sa sarili natin or sa pag meron tayong opposing desires ay we are doomed to perish. And Christianity, tawag dito ng Christianity ay resulta ng human fall. So next. Ngayon, dahil sa human fall, considered from the viewpoint of the intellect, the human fall represents humanity's descent into ignorance. So here, people are composed of two aspects, the internal and external, or mind and body. So tayo, brothers and sisters, meron tayong mind and body, di ba? So in the same way, there are two types of ignorance, the internal ignorance and the external ignorance. So next. So here, humanity through religion has followed the path of searching for internal truth. So dahil meron tayong internal and external ignorance, through religion, we're following this path in search to answer the internal truth. And through science has followed the path of seeking external truth. So in this state, religion and science, each in their own sphere, have been the methods of searching for truth in order to conquer ignorance and attain knowledge. So, yun. Para ma-solve natin yung internal and external ignorance, nagkaroon tayo ng religion and science. Next. Herwin. But then, yung religion and science, Herwin, next.
Hindi na gumagalaw.
Bumagal internet. Okay. But then, religion and science setting out with the mission, yun nga. Pero kung titingnan natin, sa panahon natin ngayon, di ba, brothers and sisters, gusto nating ma-solve yung internal conflict na meron sa sarili natin at yung internal and external ignorance na meron tayo. So, ang solution nun ay religion and science. Pero, merong conflict ang religion at science. So, paano ba natin ma-solve yung conflict na yun? Dapat magkaroon ng unity ang religion and science. So, religion and science setting out with the mission of dispelling the two aspects of human ignorance, have seemed in the course of their development to take positions that were contradictory and irreconcilable. However, for human to completely overcome the two aspects of ignorance and fully realize the goodness which the original man desires, at some point in history there must emerge a new truth which can reconcile religion and science and resolve their problems in an integrated undertaking. So yun, dapat itong dalawang to mag-unite at magkaroon ng harmony, ang religion and science. Next. So, what mission must the new truth fulfill? Ngayon, itong new truth na to, ito yung mission niya na kung saan the new expression of truth should be able to reveal the reality of heart of God and his heart of joy at the time of creation, and his heart of striving to save humankind throughout the long course of history. So, next. This truth must be able to embrace all historical religions, ideologies, and philosophies and bring complete unity among them. So, ito yung mission ngayon ng new truth, na kung saan makonquer yung internal and external ignorance at may ma-reunite or ma-embrace lahat ng religion, ideologies, and philosophies. Unity starts with the unity of mind and body and the unity of husband and wife. So, yun, brothers and sisters. Kapag na-unite natin yung ating mind and body, at magkakaroon din tayo matututo din tayo kung paano makipag-unite sa husband or wife natin. Next, Herwin. So, also, the new truth should guide fallen people to return to their original state. So, ito yung another mission ng new truth, that it will be a guide for us para mag-unite ang mind and body natin. At the same time, mabalik tayo sa original position na kung saan ideal ni God. So, yun. Next. The new truth and reverence sa Myung Moon. So, paano ba na-discover ang new truth na to, di ba? Dapat meron tao na naka-discover nito. So, sino nga ba siya? This ultimate life-giving truth cannot be discovered through an exhaustive investigation of scriptures or scholarly text, nor can it be invented by any human intellect. So, hindi lang to basta-basta nadi-discover. It is written in the book of Revelation that you must again prophesy about many peoples and nations and tongues and kings. Truth must appear as a revelation from God. So, it means that this new truth is a revelation from God. Herwin. So this new truth, God has sent one person in this earth to resolve the fundamental problems of human life and the universe. And his name is Reverend Sun Myung Moon. So yun. Hindi lang siya basta-basta discover, kundi isa siyang revelation kay God at nireveal siya. Ang new truth na to ay nireveal kay True Father, kay Reverend Sun Myung Moon, para maging guide natin to understand ourselves and to go back to God's bosom. Okay. So, is there any question, brothers and sisters?